Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. It's a favorite girl, Big Joy Special. Please, if you just click on this video, give this video a thumbs up. Stop watching my videos without giving thumbs up, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how many cups of flour that makes up 500 grams. So if this is a video you're interested in watching, please keep watching, okay? So guys, right here I have my measuring spoons and my measuring cups. Measurement in baking, remember, cannot be overemphasized. So right inside the stainless bowl, I have my 500 grams of flour. So right now we are going to measure out the flour in that bowl to know how many cups that gives 500 grams. So you can count while I measure this flour, okay? Count with me. Let's know how many cups of flour that makes 500 grams. Should in case you don't have a measuring scale and you have a measuring cup, it means that you can equally make use of your measuring cup to bake, okay? So calculate with me. Please, if you are still watching, I really do appreciate you, and please make sure you are counting with me, okay? And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you just clicked on this video for the first time, please do well to join the family by subscribing. Subscription is free. You don't need to pay before subscribing to this channel. And remember to click on the notification bell so that you will always be the first to get notified each time we upload a new video. So right here we have the fourth cup. And look inside the stainless bowl, we still have flour remaining there. And this flour that we have remaining here cannot give us 1 cup. So therefore, we're going to be using half cup to measure the remaining flour in the bowl. So guys, here we are. You can see the remaining flour did not give us half cup. So I will go ahead to add it into the 1/3 cup. And here we are. So 4 cups and 1/3 cups of flour makes up 500 grams of flour. So if you have been if you have been measuring your flour up this way and you are getting more than this, it means that you're not measuring accurately or properly, or maybe the way you're supposed to measure, or maybe you have been heaping your flour instead of leveling your flour. Measuring cups and measuring spoon is a must-have for every baker. You must measure everything. There is no way you can bake or do whatsoever you want to do in baking without measuring. Recipes calls for measurements, so you must always take your measurements before baking, or maybe before making pastries or whatever you want to do. So measurements in baking cannot be overemphasized. If you don't have a measuring cup and a measuring scale, please do well to get one for yourself, and it is affordable, it's not expensive. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate you. Please, if you have a question, let me see in the comment section. See you in my next video. Bye.